offsetting penalties and the expulsion for the game for Harrison. First down and 10. Mahomes, after all of that, he comes out firing, and he finds Tyreek Hill for a big gain inside the 20.
I love what the Chiefs are doing. They're bringing back from a few years ago.
Still can't figure out that game. Where their offensive line, though.
Well, that's so hard for that to
torn apart. Here's 3rd and 7. In the middle for the first to Hill.
And he's there. Is he going to go deep or stop? Because everyone's deep. He's going to go past him.
Down the field they go, and he's open. Hill. There were 2 Brown defenders in the area, but the pass was perfect. We'll check the flag on the far sideline at the 43-yard line.
See, they're good when they run those plays.
2nd and goal. Here's Mahomes backpedaling. Being chased. Able to elude. And now will run for it, and he finds it. Touchdown, Kansas City. At one point,
we see their defense. They pressure now.
3rd and 7, stepping away. Mahomes from the traffic and able to step out for a first down. Got it by a yard. Knew where he had to go to the 28. Concussion protocol for the rest of that game.
Right here is going to be the spot. Somebody over this middle of the ball right here.
It's Kelsey. Kelsey reaches for the touchdown.
Well, they had no chance. That's incorrect. Defensively, Tyreek Hill is good. They're going to need someone to make a big play or tip ball or something.
It's Chubb again. And again, what looks like it. Oh, ball's on the ground, Tony. It's recovered by the Chiefs. Was that fast enough for you?
Well, we talked about it. They're just, you got to get up.
And just about every time he throws it. That's another one. Most in 50 games, and he's only at 47 games passing yards. He's being chased as he heaves it down the bend. The man is there. It's Hill, able to get away from John Johnson, who was in the locker room to start the quarter, and he crosses the goal line for a one-play strike from 75 yards.
As soon as Cleveland took that 9-point lead, you feel comfortable. You feel like you got a 90-win percentage or whatever the probabilities are, but guess what? Not when Patrick Mahomes is on the field, not when he's on the other sideline.
The second one and the first one for Cleveland. Gillen to the dangerous Mecole Hardman. Hardman, who had a punt return for a touchdown last. Watch out. Gillen didn't get a handle on it. And they've got him back at the 15-yard line.
You're telling me crowd noise doesn't make a difference? As that ball comes in, snap is perfect, and really, Gillen just drops it. And right there, Kelsey, and you got to take out Tyreek Hill on this play for Cleveland.
Quick throw, Kelsey, not stopping him, finds the end zone for the lead and the touchdown.
And what a play. What a call. The emotion, because Kelsey's covered. You got 2 guys on each. They're going to, people always think about the field goal. You got to get down there fast.
All kinds of bodies around him. He gets rid of it. And it's intercepted. To ice the game, Mike Hughes. They traded for Hughes in the offseason from Minnesota. Mayfield had all kinds of pressure around his feet.
Showed blitz, but back off. Jackson fires, picked off at the 35-yard line by Ty Matthew. And the Honey Badger will take it all the way in for a touchdown. Tyrann Mathieu did not play last week. He was on the COVID list. He was eligible to play. Andy Reid said he needs another few days off, and that's the way his season starts. On a 34-yard interception return 50 seconds into the game. By a bad back. And he's in there tonight at 2nd down and 3. Mahomes steps up in the pocket. Avoids the rush, throws, and that's caught. And that's Hardman again. And Hardman is out of bounds near midfield. A guy who sort of gets lost in the shuffle.
Those kinds of plays.
And that was DeMarcus Robinson and Marcus Kemp, the wideouts, providing the blocking for him. Mahomes feels that pocket deep downfield into the end zone, juggled and caught for a touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson. Marlon Humphrey all over him, and Robinson juggling, holds it in. It's 33 yards and a minute and a half to go in the quarter. Jackson in the pocket, going to the end zone into a lot of traffic, and it's picked up by guess who? Matthew. His second interception of the night brings it back to the 14-yard line. So Ty Matthew, inactive last week, coming off the COVID list. Field goal by Zuerlein, ending the game in Los Angeles. And here at the 2-minute warning from the 40-yard line, Mahomes sidearms it. We'll see. This is actually Blake Bell to the 20-yard line. So the backup tight end playing the role of Kelce right there. 6'6" and 260 at Mahomes. Mahomes has hit 7 different receivers in the half and thrown for 179. Williams, and he will take it in. So the Chiefs retake the lead as Darrell Williams carries it across the goal line. Different receivers. Mahomes has thrown for 195, 2nd and 4. Over the middle, open here. Pringle, Byron Pringle outraces everybody. Touchdown. 40 yards, and he is the 9th different Chief to catch a pass tonight.
Exactly what I was talking about. You've got Kelce and Hill at the bottom of your screen.
And he did, 2nd down and 10. Blitz coming, Mahomes gets away, keeps his eyes downfield and fires and completes it to Kelce. What else is new? And Kelce with blocking inside the 20, rumbling inside the 10. Look at this. Kelce's in the end zone. Crazy. Robinson and Edwards-Helaire with the blocks. They provided the convoy. That's 46 yards, and Kelce does the rest his own.
Here at the 2-minute mark with a new set of downs. Rushing 4. Heaves it on the run. Kelce turns around, makes the catch. Right over Mark Webb.
This is a Kelce special.
It's Hill instead. And Hill finally tripped up at about the 38. Mahomes over the top, and it's pulled down for the touchdown. Jody Fortson.
And this is what running the ball affords you to do.
2nd and 5. All kinds of time. Not for long, though. They get to him. That's Mike Dana coming. 3 plays this quarter for the Chargers. Here's the 22nd one for the Chiefs. To Edwards-Helaire to the end zone. Kansas City takes the lead for the first time today.
And all that speed on defense, Andy Reid uses it.
Hardman finds an opening, finds the touchdown to give the Chiefs the lead back from 8 yards out.
Call for this team. You have to earn everything that you get in this league. That has to be their mindset every week. Mahomes, the cannon. Tyreek Hill circles. Does he have the angle? Diving for the pylon. And Hill gets in. Touchdown, Kansas City. After the catch, Hill creates. Anthony Harris got spun around. And the Chiefs take the...
Said here, I'd let this offensive line eat right now if I were them.
Mahomes, roll. Underhanded toss for the touchdown. Edwards-Helaire. Patrick Mahomes can come at you from every which angle. And put it on the highlight reel for Kansas City.
That's what that means. It means you're not aware of everything going on in your surroundings.
3rd down and 12. Mahomes handles the snap. Gets out of the pocket. Mahomes looking to tuck and run. He does perfectly. walking the tightrope on a chase down by Hargrave. First down. Second down and 8. Edwards-Helaire releases from the backfield. Just under 12 minutes to go in this first half. Mahomes on time to Pringle. First down in Philadelphia territory. Mahomes took a
Forced one there by forcing the hold against Niang.
going against first-year defensive coordinator Jonathan Gannon. Deep shot. Oh, the hands of Hill on the extension. And the collision with the official. Fantastic. Kansas City looking to cash in. Shotgun. Mahomes fires. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. And they make it look so easy. Even when things might be... 4 carries, 28 yards for Edwards-Helaire. He's got a touchdown catch as well. Here's Mecole Hardman. Running lane, stutter step. Hardman tripped up by the ankles. Down at the 36-yard line.
And what an effort. And he'll pick the one he thinks best, whether it's a run play or go back to the pass here.
Shotgun, shovel, off the bobble and catch, touchdown. Jody Fortson. Back-to-back weeks with a score. Out of Valdosta State. Here, line of scrimmage is the 39. This is a 3rd and 9 for Philadelphia. Deep drop. Hurts. Oh, the ball gets knocked free and an opportunity. Bounced around trying to jump on it. Kansas City finally does with 4 seconds left. Snead knocked it free. And Chris Jones, a big man recovery. 3 yards per carry. First and goal. Edwards-Helaire hammers it in. Make it Darrell Williams. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Defenders and create open space.
Hill shifts out of the backfield. 10 plays on the drive. 8 of them runs. Mahomes slings it. Touchdown! A laser beam to Tyreek Hill. And the gymnastics move to top it off.
That has created big plays in the secondary. They may show it here and drop back and try and keep it in front of them.
4th down and 11. Rush is coming. Hurts uses the official to his advantage and hurls it downfield. Out of bounds, incomplete. Kansas City takes over. Tyrann Mathieu with the pressure.
Well, Steve Spagnuolo went to his personality eye. That took away the first down was just how they lined up. The formation, one of the receivers didn't think well enough and covered up the lineman.
Mahomes off his back foot, sails it deep and caught by himself, Tyreek Hill. 5 touchdowns on the day for Patrick Mahomes. Andy Reid has a lot of confidence in him. He said the team does as well. First down for Mahomes. Protection holds up. And slings it in for Tyreek Hill.
As Hank Stram used to say, just matriculate the ball down the field.
You say that because we're doing the Chiefs, huh? Mahomes floats it up. Oh, what a grab! Jody Fortson takes the imaginary ladder. He was a college wide receiver at Valdosta State. First and goal. Handoff. Williams powers in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The mix and match on the opening drive for the Chiefs. Right now, Jerick McKinnon gets a rep on 3rd and 4. Mahomes deep drop. He'll throw it. Over the shoulder grab, Mecole Hardman, and he's shoved out of bounds. Trailing Kansas City 10-6. Gibson again. And the ball popped free. Kansas City's got it. The Chiefs take over. L'Jarius Sneed in the right spot.
The ruling is a fumble on the field recovered by Kansas City.
Line up on 3rd and 5. 5 penalties for 47 yards against KC. 3 for 20 against Washington. Mahomes, jump pass, floats it in the hands of Tyreek Hill. Fake it. Mahomes, a rope to Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kelce in motion. Mahomes flushed out. Mahomes shovels it. Kelce the catch and a first down. go with a fullback, Burton, to block Williams up front. The redirection! Touchdown! Darrell Williams. You knew it was coming, and Washington's 3rd and 5. Mahomes steps up, delivers, first down throw to Hardman in motion. Mahomes tosses it up, touchdown, Robinson, and a flag down. Penalty marker at the 15.
And it reminds me of something that Steve Spagnuolo told me when I had a chance to chat with him, and it's very simply this.
Heinicke, intercepted! How about that play from Tershawn Wharton? It was like suction cups.
Straight game. Jones to throw. It's picked off. Intercepted. Willie Gay comes up with the pick. And so we trade interceptions early here in Kansas. 3rd and goal from the 6. Mahomes waiting for something to open up. Finds some space and throwing on the run. It's caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs score first. 3 tight ends for Kansas City. Gore cuts it outside. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes throwing. Soft spot in the middle of that Giants defense. McKinnon is the back in there for Kansas City. Mahomes throwing. Coming across Tyreek Hill. From 36. Try and tie the game. And he splits the up. It's Hardman. Has the first down inside the 20. McCole Hardman now. Inside the 10. This from 34. To give Kansas City the lead. 4th and 15. Last call for the Giants. In all sorts of trouble. And he's down.
Opportunity for this Green Bay team and their defense as they hand and a first down plus. Williams rumbles into Packer territory and a gain of 12 on 4th and 1. 18th play of this drive. Mahomes flips, pass caught. Kelsey, touchdown, Kansas City. With this win today. He misses. 1-yard try. Again, and this one's blocked. Alex Okafor got through. The laces weren't turned. Look like they will not go for a 3rd, 4th, and 1 on their own side of the 50 here in the first half. They punt with Townsend. The rookie will stay away. Did that hit the Green Bay player? And they're saying touchback. That's the signal. As Chris Lamons recovered. And so the call on the field is that did not hit.
After review, the ball did hit the receiver's foot and therefore recovered by Kansas City at the 9-yard line.
Out of sorts right now.
As LaFleur jogging in the background, pass is incomplete for Adams. Looking for one of those back shoulder throws, it appears. At least Love was, but Adams was going.
So not out of the question, certainly, with 22 seconds, but the 3 timeouts gives them plenty of time.
No flag. Mahomes finds Kelsey.
who is able to get out of bounds at the end. For Butker, his career-long 58. Windy day, and the field goal is good. There's no question. 3rd down and 8. Blitz. Spagnuolo brings everyone, and they get home. Tyrann Mathieu, and he wasn't alone. A loss of 11. Love throws, and it is picked. Intercepted by Snead. Mahomes, wide open is Kelce. It's big when an offense needs to go score a touchdown. Mahomes chased. Gary didn't get there. Pass caught. 1st down, Kansas City. As
Play action. Will flip to Williams. Into Raider territory. Bouncing off Raiders. Take a little razzle-dazzle. And that opens it up against Cleveland in a game they won. 1st down and goal now. Mahomes to the end zone. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. Most of the defenses have been lining up against him. 2nd and 3, and a big hole exploited 3 years ago. 3rd down and 7. Mahomes slides to his left. Kelce, 39-yard line. Mahomes over the middle. This time it is Hardman. And Hardman off to the races. Last year remaining. 2nd and goal. Mahomes floats one wide open. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown. Goes to the right side. Play fake. Throw. Caught into the end zone. That is Noah Gray. So the number 3 tight end on the depth chart from the 43. Carr stepping up, keeps his eyes downfield, throws, caught! 20-yard line. Deshaun Jackson, then he loses the ball at the 14-yard line. So he makes his first catch as a Raider, coughs it up. They clock at 1. On the snap, deep drop. Mahomes over the middle, caught. Hill. Now by 13. Thrown up. Just a prayer is thrown up there. And all kinds of white shirts around, and that's going to result in an interception. Mahomes. Ton of time. Escapes. Goes to the end zone. It's Williams there, and he makes the grab.
Oh, my goodness.
Darrell Williams. Deep downfield for 38 yards, beats Jonathan Abram. Fake toss, Mahomes, and there is a touchdown to Byron Pringle. 5 touchdown passes for Mahomes.
The big play away from him, and Mahomes has been patient. Here's a toss to Hill, blocking in front of him. Tyreek Hill inside the 30. "34 yards for number 10. Mahomes takes off. Sets up 1st and goal. That's Kelce in the middle of it. Fakes the handoff and pounds it in for the touchdown. On the corner. Prescott balls out. Chiefs have it. Chris Jones on the return. Turnover here early by Dallas. Because of the speed that Kansas City has. Here's a pass caught by Pringle inside the 15. Mahomes takes his pick. Touchdown, Edwards-Helaire. Welcome back. Prescott. Lamb. It's picked. Intercepted by Ward. Prescott. That pass was tipped. Snead with the game-ending interception.
Helaire back in the backfield. Mahomes looked that way, then fires over the middle. Hill makes the catch. Tyreek Hill darting and dancing. First and goal from the 10. Mahomes out of the pocket. Still on his feet. Takes it to the goal line and in. Touchdown.
He felt like they needed a little more run support out of the secondary.
Mahomes backing up. Hits Helaire. He's got blockers. He's got a first down and a whole lot more on a 3rd down and 10. Deep drop by Mahomes. That's caught. Breaking a tackle to make a first down out of it is Byron Williams. No, not this time. 2nd and 16. Keeps his eyes downfield. Fires wide open down the sideline is Darrell Williams. To the 78 yards for him. Bridgewater fires. Intercepted at the 35-yard line. Throws it right into the hands of Thornhill. Oh, what a block Thornhill got.
That's a penalty.
When it comes down, Boone makes Tommy Townsend. Been a great success for the Dustin Colquitt. Meanwhile, the ball is out at the 15-yard line, and the Chiefs have it. Can they keep the drive alive? Bridgewater under pressure. Headed as he throws. It's intercepted by Daniel Sorensen. And Bridgewater can't knock him down, and Sorensen's going to go all the way for a touchdown.
Best pushing the ball downfield.
They had no offensive rhythm to start the game last week against Washington. Here's Jacobs trying to loop to the outside. Slam down. Kansas City's got the ball. Touchdown. The recovery by Mike Hughes.
The fumble with recovery by Kansas City for a touchdown.
You can't start the game better than that to
have success against this Kansas City defense.
3rd down for the Raiders. 4 receivers set. Shotgun formation. Carr taking time. Taking too much of it. Sacked again. Kansas City is setting a physical example with Clark.
Factor. You know, they keep talking about being patient and taking the check downs and the shorter throws. They got to go ahead and believe it and not just take the ball all the time.
Deep one. Hardman. Downfield grab as Mahomes was getting hit by Ngakoue. 44 yards on the reception.
See, and that's what you were asking about Kansas City.
Kansas City driving. The long pass to McCole Hardman. Mahomes. Perfectly executed. Williams down the sideline, leaping. Touchdown, Kansas City. 23 yards.
Straightaway fast run there by Darrell Williams.
2nd down and 3. Mahomes sells the fake, steps up. Mahomes still looking, throws to the open man. Caught at the 20. Pringle down at the 5. 28 yards as Mahomes.
They're playing with is much better when he's in the pocket more and outside of it less.
Pitch it. Looking to go wide. Edwards-Helaire. Touchdown. A terrific move. Littleton and Hayward could not get to him. And can't
out a little bit. Who else can shake free downfield and create a play?
Carr on 2nd and 3. Hits the tight end. And he gives it away. Moreau loses the ball to Matthew. And another Raider turnover.
This one,
Kansas City now 3rd and goal. They are inches away. Toss it inside. Josh Gordon. Touchdown. Chiefs. First of the season for Gordon. Every week you look at the roster and you
season when they were struggling on defense, see Spagnuolo again rallying the troops, and they're playing awfully well.
3rd and 4. Can the Raiders convert? They can. Hunter Renfrow, and then he loses the ball. The Chiefs have it. This is a complete unraveling by the Raiders in the first half.
The ruling on the field is a
Pringle, Hardman. Shotgun give. Edwards-Helaire redirects and plows in. Impressive touchdown, Kansas City. Loss of 11 on the play. 3rd and 17. Can the Raiders defense get off the field here? Mahomes pats the ball. Loops out of trouble. Buys time. Tosses across field. Caught! Tyreek Hill. Mahomes on the money. And they just got off to the most brutal start imaginable. Carr steps up. Carr gets crushed. The ball pops free. And the play is whistled down. He is in the game at the 7:28 mark of the 4th. Handoff for Derek Gore. Gore's got a hole. Gore has got speed. And Gore is gone. Touchdown, Kansas City. 51 yards. So they get the touchdown anyway. Carr throws, grabbed by Jones, loses the ball, turnover number 5. Hughes knocks it free and recovered by Thornhill.
Herbert protected. End zone caught. And now the ball comes out incomplete. On first down, this one dropped off for Burton, the fullback. Great blocking out in front of him, and he's inside the Chargers 40. Here's Burton. Hops his way into the end zone for the touchdown. First of the year for the big fullback, Michael Burton. Herbert, this one's batted and picked. Intercepted by Kansas City and Anthony Hitchens. Tipped by the rookie Nick Bolton. Herbert, quick setup. Knocked away by Sorensen. What an end for Kansas City to the half as they make 2 goal line stands in the first half.
He's not going to here.
Quick pass broken up. And another stop by the Chiefs on 4th down. 3rd down and 10. Mahomes airs it out. Tyreek Hill. Pass is caught. 3rd down. Kelly didn't get it and the ball came out. And they do. Mahomes floats it to a wide open Kelsey. Flag is down. Kelsey still rumbling. Inside the 5 down near the Helaire next to Mahomes. They fake it to him, throw it, pass, caught. Hill, touchdown. Mahomes floats it for the 2. Tie game. Edwards-Helaire. Extra men on the rush. Mahomes fights through trouble. Throws. Has Hill. First down at the LA 40. Mahomes has plenty of room. Still rolling. Out of bounds inside the 10, first and goal. Pass is caught by Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Goes in motion, gets set, is the target, and there he is, Travis Kelce. And Mahomes finds him for the first down. Now just one catch shy of Otis Taylor. Here is Kelce. Still going. Still going. Kelce. Good night. Touchdown. Chiefs win it.
The number one third down offense, but again, without Kelce, let's see what happens. Mahomes completes it to Tyreek at the 40 for the first. He'll tie the Kansas City single-season record that Kelce set last year. That's to Williams out of the backfield, and he's near the 11-yard line.
Kansas City's developed the ability to do that. I didn't think they were able to in this place.
Look at this stuff. Oh, and he breaks the tackle. Edwards-Helaire for the touchdown. He was stopped in his tracks by Robert Spillane, and just when it looked like it was over for a 2-yard loss, he bounces out of it and heads home for the score.
Guy stays deep, okay. When he gets off like this, probably just throw it to him or hand off.
Here's a little throwback to Roethlisberger, and he's picked off at midfield, trying to hit Ray McLeod, and Ward comes away with the football. Line after the Super Bowl last year. Here's Mahomes finding an open man. Pringle thrown down at the 22 by Edmonds, and another first down it is for Kansas. So this is a sack and a fumble, actually. Pass, Williams, third catch taken off. Williams takes off to the 5-yard line, where he's tripped up out of bounds by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
But you see how he hit his back foot and let it go? He's not even waiting for someone else. It's like he knows they're in a soft zone.
First and goal. 5 yards out. Fakes it. Looking everywhere. Surveying, and throws it for the touchdown. It's Pringle with the catch. And a second touchdown of this opening quarter.
Yeah, I mean, you're here for a reason, right? If we're bringing you in, it's not to just sit here and hang out. It's to play at some point.
Here's the pass down the field. And Gore has been the man on this series as he got free. You saw it, Tony. It shakes out. They play each other the next 2 weeks. Most cases. 2nd and 7. Here's Hardman. Hill throwing the block. And Hardman able to dodge a defender and find the end zone. Mecole Hardman with his second score of the season.
But that means a turnaround if you're a Steelers fan.
The pass to Johnson. He just dropped the football. No contact at all. And it just slipped out of his hands. From the 16, first down. It's Pringle. Shakes off one time. Oh, lowers the head and gets to the end zone for a touchdown. The Steelers are just sleepwalking through this one. They get 119 yards. Oh, and the ball comes out of his hands. Picked up all the way down to the 6-yard line is Jarran Reed. First down. Play action. Touchdown, Kansas City. Demarcus Robinson. 29 yards out.
Didn't take long for this.
Doing that, well, certainly it's going to be tested today.
Yeah, they're going to be challenged. Here's a 2nd and 3. And another catch by Hill at the 45, and he's down to the 38 of Cincinnati. They're picking him apart now. Takes away a 19-yard completion. Makes it 1st and 20. Good job of maneuvering through traffic and hitting Kelce. He says, hey, I'll come right back to him. And that's a 3rd and goal. Mahomes finds his man right on the goal line. It's Kelce for the score. Looked like confusion on the Bengals defense part right before. All kinds of time to unload it long. Hardman has it, and he's out of bounds at the 10-yard line. That's what they do, and the Bengals watch him fight right through Darrell Williams to the end zone for the touchdown. Boy, it looked like there were enough bodies around there where it could have even been a loss of a yard or two, but Williams never gave up, and he's found the end zone.
Type of guy, you got to be aggressive with two people.
Mahomes sliding and throwing and open. It's Pringle, Heights catch. Pulls it down at the 22.
All of a sudden, it's like, oh, I was just trying to score.
Second and goal. Williams again. Williams is a cross for his second touchdown of the game.
Keep saying that the Chiefs are even more dangerous this year.
They've swept the Ravens. They've already swept the Steelers. They got Cleveland next week. Browns did beat them here. 3rd and 9. In trouble. Big trouble. Knocked down by Jarran Reed.
And Chris Jones.
Whether it's single high safety or two high, just constantly giving him different looks to create some hesitation.
Quick pitch to Hardman, and he's got space. Gets by Fuller and is finally spun out of bounds. Patrick lofts it into the end zone. Easy touchdown for Travis Kelce. And the tight end with Hill's had an interesting year. He's had 3 games where he's had 140 plus, but a bunch of other games where he's really been limited. Mahomes navigates through the rush and takes off. Patrick Mahomes into the secondary, escapability, and a first down inside the Denver 30. Mahomes gets it to McKinnon, who's got a lot of space, and spins free. Eludes another tackler and barrels into the end zone. Jerick McKinnon, the veteran out of Georgia Southern, gives Kansas City the lead. Some unusual weapons being employed.
Each guy maybe evaluates that and sees it a little differently.
Broncos rush 3. Mahomes has all kinds of time and delivers a pass to Pringle. Every time he's caught a pass, it's been a first. Mahomes on the run, delivers a low throw just enough for the first down as Tyreek Hill drive alive.
How many times have you seen that, right? Over the years, Mahomes.
Again, Kirk, 3 tight ends in. Use that formation a bit in this possession. Gordon could not have been and lost the ball. Gordon fumbles, and it's picked up. Nick Bolton, the former Missouri Tiger, with a game-changing play. A scoop and score. Melvin Ingram knocked the ball loose from Melvin Gordon, and the Chiefs. Can Kansas City bleed out this clock? Up 4.5. Hardman's got it. Look out. Hardman in space. Juking. Cuts back and is finally knocked down to the 30. Ball comes out late. It's ruled down. Mahomes looks for Kelce, who makes the catch. He's snuck free, found some space. Mahomes found him at the 6.
Just had a feeling with the game on the line. It was Kelce's turn. Somewhat of a quiet night. He scored the first touchdown.
Reached the halfway mark of the quarter. Look out. Roethlisberger. It's all he can do to hold on to the ball. You have Wharton coming in untouched, unscathed, and Ben. So the Watt brothers, they each now have 1 touchdown in their careers, as Mahomes is going to go deep, wide open, and making the catch at the 42 is Tyreek Hill, who gets into the action for the first time tonight. The big first down in their longest play.
Goal line area.
Motion, fake, underhand flip, touchdown McKinnon. You just said it, all the plays, all the razzle-dazzle, all the motion. Little underhand flip for the Jets. Second and 10. Fired and caught. And Kelce makes the grab. Picks up the first down and a lot more. Joe Hayden finally tracks him down. But not before he gets inside the 40. Four-man rush, pump fake to the end zone, caught. Byron Pringle. But a flag down, could be a roughing call. It's back in the offensive.
It is adding a little something to this offense with his quickness.
58 receiving yards, 40 rushing yards for him tonight. That's caught at the 36-yard line. Demarcus Robinson makes the grab.
Not going for the first down as much as the field goal position.
One-man rush. Mahomes, he's going deep downfield, wide open. Kelce's going to take it all the way. Touchdown.
Unless you have Patrick Mahomes playing quarterback.
Right, and Kelce on the other side.
Wow.
Only a three-man rush, and still wide open is Robinson. Demarcus Robinson to the 25-yard line. So they rushed 3, 8 back, didn't matter. Wide open spaces for number 11. We'll dump off. Here's McKinnon with a convoy. McKinnon first and goal to the 5-yard line he goes. So they don't have Edwards-Helaire. They're wondering about. And Mahomes will keep it himself for the moment and then throw for a touchdown. And there is Allegretti, who comes in and lines up as an eligible receiver. Longest drive of the 7, a measly 20 yards. Kept him in check all night. Ball is out at the 29-yard line. Nothing but red shirts around it.
And that's Harris's first fumble of the year.
He did not have a fumble all season. And wouldn't you know it, Willie Gay knocks it out. And it's a turnover. Frank Clark recovers it. Not a single.
Fends up even a little bit more if that's possible.
Second and 12. Mahomes. Open. Hill. Touchdown. "31 yards. They beat Cam Sutton. So Hill was denied a moment ago. And now he's into the end zone. And now they're going to be set for a while as well. 2 kids up front. You got Mahomes. Of course, he finds somebody open, and eventually it's Hardman, and he falls down. He starts to stumble. He gets tripped there by Spillane, perhaps saving the touchdown. But in the meantime, a long gain, another one. Snap for starters. Mahomes becomes a decoy. Kelce's going to throw a touchdown. Kelce to Pringle. Otherwise, Indy may win the game. Instead, they win the game. You got Jerome Bettis retiring, winning the Super Bowl in Detroit. And Ben gets sacked at the 48-yard line.
Yeah, Jerome Bettis' career could have ended in a...
Pressure from the outside. Mahomes steps up away from it, and he's going to take off. And look at this gain! Down the middle he goes to the Buffalo 25. Going against the best third down defense in the game. Mahomes, all kinds of time. Again, he's going to take off and succeed. Did he get the pylon? A little confidence. in the backfield. Pressure from behind, and somehow he's able to hold on to the football. Singletary. Oh, do they have that locked down? That is Nick Bolton. We talked about how this rookie has been making big plays. The explosive Chiefs. It's a little matchup inside of the game as Mahomes goes down the middle to find Kelce, wandering free at the 35-yard line to perfect that throw. Just like that, sidearm. Here is the handoff. Edwards-Helaire returns and takes off into the secondary, down to the 20. Gonna spin around. Bills are there, end zone, and Pringle is there. What a catch! Touchdown, Kansas City.
Uh-oh, give the ball to 45. Burton, maybe?
They fake it to him. Yep. There's a little flip. It's McKinnon. 15, 20-yard pickup.
It's really hard. The Bills made a concerted effort in this offseason.
2nd and 5. Edwards-Helaire again has got a big alley, and he's down to the 25.
Still not showing up yet today.
Here's Hardman. Takes the handoff. Oh, somehow they missed him. He dives, and he scores.
Oh, my goodness. The players making big plays.
3rd and 15. They protect him for a while. Then they get to him. Back at the 15-yard line. All right, they got to punt it again. Bills, second best in the league in coverage. There was some pressure, and that one wobbles a bit to the 38. There's Hill. Now he turns it upfield, and he's still free. He's still free, stumbling and going. Still on his feet to the 15. And finally, the punter brings him down, but one of the pivotal moments in this game has just
up on the edge with Ingram and have him come up on the inside. Some of these guys.
Allen fires it. It's a wide open. Remarkable touchdown, Buffalo. Davis again.
This is, it just is impossible. A strike.
Go, go.
Down the middle. It's Hill in the open. Cuts it upfield. He might be gone. He is. Kansas City takes the lead with a minute to go from 64 incredible yards. 18 in 17 seconds. Down the middle to the end zone. And there it is. Touchdown number 4 on the night for Dave. Defense got beaten up like that.
To this,
here's Hill.
They're gonna have a chance.
To have one of those long-range Hail Mary kicks.
Gotta throw it right away, right now to someone in the middle.
Down the middle. Oh my goodness! It's gonna be a 48-yard attempt. So hundreds of thousands around the planet. The kick is good. It's going to overtime.
Whatever quarterback has the ball last will win. Oh, well, guess what? They'll just give me 3 seconds. I'll just get down and, oh my gosh, this is the most perfect quarterback play. Over. Hand it or keep it.
Rolling out, flinging it, open. First down.
Back out there.
2nd and 8. Trying to set up the screen. He's got McKinnon. Blockers out in front. And they're already down in field goal range at the 38. From the pocket, wide open, Hardman. We've seen this already as he takes off and goes out of bounds at the 7. Looking to the end zone for the win. He caught it. Ball game. Chiefs to the championship game.
These two guys know each other. Unbelievable. This is just unfathomable. The Bills had won this game. It was over. Josh Allen with a perfect postseason. And Patrick Mahomes somehow comes out there and shows the world, I'm still here. Andy Reid talking to the refs. Oh my gosh, one of the great games you'll ever see. The least amount the last 2 weeks are 5 yards in the air because they can run the ball, Jim. He just takes what the defense gives him and throws it underneath.
There's your example right there. McKinnon with the first down and able to take it up close to the 40-yard line.
And that's it.
With 3 first downs on his opening drive for Kansas City. Now he's looking down the field. Has to take off. Has to take off, and he has a first down. And he runs it for about 13.
Screen. That's how you got to defend him. And you got to have a guy over here helping.
It's a first and goal from the 10. Play action into the line, and Mahomes going to slide and throw to the end zone. Oh, what a catch! It is caught for the touchdown. Tyree completed his last 9 throws last Sunday, first 5 today. So 14 completion streak from one week to the next, and down the field he's got Hardman. Mecole Hardman all the way to the 30-yard line and a gain of 45. Sacked a year ago when the Chiefs played at the Saints. He got to Mahomes a couple of times and forced a fumble. Here's the 3rd and 3. Good time. Just dumps it off. No one near McKinnon. He's got a first down. Spotted at the 13. On the left side. Pringle, who's been big in the playoffs, shifts to the left. Here's a 3rd and 2. Mahomes dancing around, spinning around twice. Finds freedom, and in the end zone, he finds Kelce. They connect again for a touchdown.
Well, the dance moves for Mahomes pay off. All that off. They love little play actions here, fake it to him.
They want to go long again. Instead, they find Kelce. Spins around again, takes it to the 38.
The efficiency of this offense. Last time, he's 10 for 10 now on 3rd and 1, 4th and 1. But do they use it against you?
Gonna throw for it. Who else? Kelce sidesteps, takes off, down to the 3. He was able to get around Jesse Bates on that first move, and he's got a 12-yard gain. First and goal. Fake to Edwards-Helaire. They toss it for the touchdown. Hardman turns around, and the football was waiting for him. Chiefs 3 for 3 down the field.
Oh, Mahomes. This was so ridiculous. His eyes and body and momentum. This is like one of
Chairman and CEO of the Chiefs, who will be accepting the Lamar Hunt Trophy in the next hour. Here's Burrow. Looks downfield, and he is picked by Snead.
This is going back and forth, but this is a risky defense right here. This is the aggressive one. 3rd and 1, I don't know if I would do it here. I was thinking more on the next one.
Open is Kelce, and he's at the 38-yard line. Wide open, 44 yards. Butker, can he do it again? Can he tie it in regulation? And yes, he can.
Wow, both quarterbacks got one crack at it at the end. Over 12 minutes, 13 minutes, and you both go down and kick a field goal. What else is